Well, hello there and welcome back to another episode of my OpenTTD Challenge series. Well, as you can see right here I have been building and I wanted to record that, however I forgot to press record. So, stupid me, but that happens. So let me take you through what I was trying to do. First of all, we are capturing this oil field right here. So the oil will come to this station as well. And for that we needed an extra line towards directly towards here. And in this depot the first 4 oil trains are ready to go. So that is about what I thought I recorded but didn't. And now I make sure that I pressed record, so we are recording at the moment. And well, while building this right here, I was thinking that with a new extra track towards here, it was already a mess, but now it is getting a real mess. So what I want to do first is, well, cancel this project for a bit, or cancel it, put it on hold for a bit, and clean all this up. So this will be more presentable and less of a mess. So let's start with that. I'm not sure, there are some trains right here. Let's unpause the game. And let's send these trains towards the depots. Alright, so all of the trains are now either in the depot or on the way back to the other station, to the other side, and they will make a round trip. So what we can do now is we can start by removing all of this, and let me do that a little bit sped up. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get this, the trains need to go to this station separately and from this station separately to the main line. And as well for this one, but the trains also need to go from this station to this station. So let me try and make a little bit of a design right here and I will be back when that is done. Alright, so here we go, this is done. And it still is a bit of a mess, but it is better. It is a better mess. Okay, so the trains are coming from this side. And we need to do this one. There we go. So all the trains are coming from this side. They will then go into these forced depots. After the forced depots, they will go one of 3 ways. So that means that they will split off into trains that will go into this station right here, and split off into a train that goes all the way here and deliver the goods. Now, once they have done that, they will go back via here and go on this side track and then go back to the station where the steel is waiting. Meanwhile, all the trains like these guys, the long ones, still are going to this station right here. And once these are done, well, this has been routed around because this thing was in the way, so it's routed around via here. These trains will go into the forced depots underneath here into the main line as well. And for these trains that don't go to here, like the oil trains, will go straight on through here underneath and into feed it back into the main line as well. So it is cleaner than it was, and it should be faster than it was as well. So let's see. Let's check this out first. How much steel is waiting? Nothing. So they are on time. Okay. We don't have any oil waiting because I had to remove the oil trains. So first of all, let's make the oil trains. And new vehicles. We want the SH40 and we want oil and sort on the cargo capacity, and let's make a train of 4.5 like the other ones. Then full load at this station, then go ahead already, and then we need to go all the way to the other side. And oh no, not full load. just unload right there. Let's see, these can carry goods and oil. Oh wow, okay. I'm a little bit speechless now. Okay, so we can put in a refit at the station to goods and then full load, and this needs to be refitted to oil and full load, so it picks up oil and goods on both sides. Okay, well, let's try that first of all with 4 trains. Well, I didn't know that an oil tanker can also carry goods, be refitted to goods at least, but that is great because now we have an extra way to earn money. Alright, so these are all coming in with steel. How is the waiting right here? Well, the big trains have too little space between the depot and the junction, so we need to put in 2 new depots a little bit further so they have more space for waiting. So I'm gonna put in new ones, remove the old ones, and when I'm done I will be back. Right, so that is done. And they are now, all the trains are now a little bit bunched up because we just sent in a whole lot new ones. And well, these big ones, while making this, went back and forth, and the other ones I put in the depot. So it's all bunched up at the moment, and that will flow out a little bit more. And I see a sign here that is wrong. Signal, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's nothing, not an extra signal that can be placed. Right, so corrected. And it all seems to be working. This all should be long enough for all the trains to wait in between, except for this one. But there was not really another way to do it. And that is still a little bit a messy part, but well, it seems to be working. These trains are still waiting. Did they even ever deliver? Oh, they are way too long. Okay, so oil is not working yet. But we have oil field right here, here, and well, that's about it. In the near vicinity, that is. We also have 2 a little bit further away right here. So we are gonna take these 2 and deliver that to the station as well. And we are gonna do that via tram. Right, so there we go. And new vehicles, we want oil. Oh, and we want a sort of cargo capacity. Full load there. And transfer right there. Let's start out with 3 and send them on their way. And for the other platform we need to do the same. So we can clone one of the trams from the other side, and in orders we can remove this one and put a full load on it with this oil rig, and that should be it. And let's do 2 here because there's a little shorter way to go. There we go. Now, how much is this one producing? 72, 128 and 81. So these are pretty big producers. Now what we can also do is, we don't have any more right here, but we do have one right here and one right here. So we could do it with a boat as well, because we already have a dock right here. And we just need to make a bridge right here to do that. Yeah, on this side. There we go. We need a depot right here. Could use a depot right here as well. Let's do another one in the middle to be sure. And let's send them via buoy. And via this one. There we go. New ship. We want oil. And we want on the capacity. There we go. Full load. Buoy. Buoy. And oh, not unload, transfer. And back over buoy, buoy. There we go. Now we can clone this one for here. Send this one on its way. And we just need to change this one to full load right there. And we need to go via this buoy and back over this one. There we go. Those are in as well. I think we are in need of an extra vehicle right here just to be sure. This one should be fine. Right, so that is all working. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit until this train is at the other end, so we can see how much money a full train of oil is earning us. Alright, so here we go. The train is nearly at the station. And I followed it along the track and it all seems to go well, quite well. Here we go. 25. 1.5 million to deliver the oil right here. And there are enough goods for this one to full load? No, not completely full load, over half. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. Right. So at the moment it all seems to be going quite well. While following the train, it seems that this track is a little bit crowded. All the trains are still flowing through. However, there is a little bit of a wait here at these depots. As you can see, there are now 3 in here. So for now we are gonna leave it like this. However, for probably in the next episode we are gonna double up on the tracks and also double up on the forced depots. Right, so this is all done. The oil is now coming in from all kinds of sides and there is no train waiting, which is not good. Is there one here? Nope. Closest one is right here. It's quite a way. Okay, let's put in 4 more. Because the oil now is coming in because of this ship as well and this one. So we now have oil coming in from 5 oil fields. So we need the extra trains. So we are gonna leave that for now and we are going to check on the ships for a moment. Because as you can see, there are ships that are losing us money and they also have an important message for us indicated by this icon. And it means that at this moment these guys cannot reach the Paddingworth Falls Ship Depot. Question is, which one is that? Sunborough? That's that one. Okay, well that is correct that they cannot reach that. Weird, however, because they should grab that one first. So we need to find out what is going on right here. They are turning around right here. Alright, perhaps if we use an old trick by sending them to the depot and cancelling it. that doesn't seem to work. Pathing is different. Weirdly, not all of the ships are going wrong. There are that are going their way like they normally do. Alright, well, I'm gonna fix all the ships because, well, there are quite a few that are having problems. And I will be back when that is done. Alright, we are back. It was a massive task, but it is done. And there are still some ships that are losing us money. However, it took a long while for me to do, because I also removed the go to depot orders. It seemed to mess up the pathing somehow, and well, it has to do with the new version. It wasn't before version 12 and now it is, so it has to do something with that. Not sure why, but I removed all the orders for going to a depot, and now they will determine for themselves when they go to the depot and when they don't, and they pick a depot which is more on their path than when you say go to the nearest depot. Again, not sure why. It has to do with the new version. Perhaps it's a bug, but for now it is fixed at least. And we had some ships that were completely out of whack. They were on the other side from where they should be. So, but that is fixed. And what we are going to do now is make this line bigger. We haven't done this in quite a while. And what we are going to do now is extend this line. This is the main passenger line that we want to go to the other side with. And we are not even halfway. Because we have been focusing on this line right here. But now it is time to continue with this line. So let's jump into a time lapse where we extend this line to the next set of towns. Alright, so that is done as well. Now I opted here for a little bit smaller stations and just a little bit more trains. Smaller trains, but more trains. All we need to do now is put in the trains. They are slowly loading, however the station is pretty much empty at this point. There's nothing waiting because I forgot to do one thing. And that is put in the transfer order for all these vehicles. Where are you? Come here. You and you. Because they are now going in between these two cities. And we need them to go towards here and transfer all the passengers and mail from these stations toward this station. So let's do this real quick. And there we are. And the passengers are starting to flow in. It's not that fast at the moment, but it will go. It will pick up. And these trains, they are from the other side. Yeah, they are from the other side. Alright, so let's, for safety, put these two right here until we are ready for the next part of this track. But sadly, that is all we have time for today. So this is the end of the episode. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like so we can spread this video around and help the channel grow. We are nearly at 1000 subscribers as well. So if you are not already, please subscribe to the channel so we can get to that milestone. And all that is left for me to say is thank you very much. Take care and see you next time. Bye bye.